Okay guys, in this video we're going to run the actions. So I'm back on Mac, so just remember, if you're on Windows, the only difference now, apart from kind of the look and the feel of the folders, is that Windows users will be going to the C drive for your main folder. Mac users, you'll be going to your desktop. Other than that, running and using the actions is pretty much virtually completely identical, like I say, apart from the look. So what we're going to do is go into our main folder, and you need to open up the Add Banners Product Template PSD. This is the PSD where we always start, and what I've got is a few demo products that we're going to plug in. So we're going to run them, and in the following videos coming up, I'll show you how to edit all the PSDs so you can customize them, you can add your own logo, you can change all the text and colors and stuff like that. So once you've gone through all those settings and you've made them your own, then these actions are going to spit you out 200 ad actions at a time. And if you're running Facebook ads, it's going to be an absolute godsend to you. So it saves you an incredible amount of time. So first of all, let's open up this PSD here. I'm going to double click it because I'm on Mac here. In fact, I already had it open. So what I'm going to do is just close it and hit don't save. I'm just going to reopen it. I'm going to double click it. This is how it opens. So it's got these two layers switched on. You can also go File, Open, browse your computer for it, and you can also right click on the PSD and open with. Windows has a very similar option there. So we always start here. This is the only one you'll ever need open when you're running these, and once you've got everything set up, then it's going to be nice and easy. So this is square, and I'm going to show you we can use this to crop or you know, just size stuff as well. So I've got some examples here. I've got some transparent and some non-transparent. So let's put a couple of these t-shirts in which are non-transparent backgrounds. I'm going to drag and drop them onto the canvas area. It's in free transform, which means we can grab these handles and move them, resize them, and then if you just click over here in the empty area, it places it. Just going to drag this one out, click there to place it. So we've got two in there with solid backgrounds. I'm going to go into this transparent folder, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab 5 of these, chuck them in. Okay, just press return or enter as well. You can drop them in that way. And then how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 3 more. You always want to have 10. So let's go with these here, example ones. Now these are not square, so what we can do here, we just want 3 more. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Drag them in. Like I say, they're in free transform, which means we can grab the edges. You can grab, resize them. You can pull them right out of the canvas area if you want them like that. Let's just chop this one a bit. Okay, let's leave this one. Right, you can move them around as well, grab them. You can see what what will be seen in your ad. Okay, oops. And down here. Okay, and then one more, Mr. Green. Okay, so add the products in that you want to do. You may want to do color variations. They may all be the same design. They could all be different. It's entirely up to you. Then what you want to do is turn these eyes off on the layers over here, and what you can do is click and you can just drag down and it just turns them all off. You can turn them all on or off by just dragging, clicking and dragging down. So you want to have one on. Now it doesn't matter so much when you've got a solid background, but if you've got a transparent background and then you've got one with a solid background on, it's going to mess your thing up. So it's easier just to have them all off. And then what we need to do first of all is save these 10 images. So all we do is we hit product 1 on our actions panel, come down and hit play. Okay, and that will have saved that image. Switch it off, switch on number 2, hit product 2, hit play. And by the way, while we're doing this, just so you know how things are working, if I look back in my main folder, this product PNGs folder here is like a hold folder. So we start here with this add banners template. We size and position everything, and then as we run through these actions here, what it's doing is saving these PNGs in this folder here, so that when we run the actions, Photoshop knows where to grab the images from. So let's go down number 3, hit save. Okay, and then we just need to run through these 4, hit save, 5, and ones like this, maybe if you want to resize them as well, if you want to make a change, say you get to it and make a change, you highlight the layer, press Command T or Control T on Windows, puts it back into free transform, and let's just stretch this guy out just for argument's sake. Okay, and that was 1 2 3 4 product 5. Hit play, off on product 6, hit play, off on product 7, hit play, off on product 8, hit play, off on product 9, hit play, off on product 10, hit play. Okay, so we've now prepared our 10 images ready to run the actions, which we can see are in our product PNGs folder. Now you don't need to ever look in this folder, I just want to show you so you understand how things are working. So with our action sets now, once you've customized them and branded them and everything, you may only want to run 1 set or 2 or 3 or however many sets you want at a time, which you can do. So we can choose whichever ad sets we want to run. So first of all, let's run ad set 1, and before we do that, let's go and have a look in the folder, in the published folder. So after we run our actions, here's where we always go and get them. So you've got 10 sets, each do 20 images with and without a sales banner or a sales tag. So let's go ahead, I'm highlighting set 1 and I'm going to hit play, and what it's going to do now, it's going to go and grab our images that we just saved, and it's going to start putting them onto the ad images. So as you can see, we have a solid background which it works on. So if you've got fully solid images, they're fine, no transparency. And we also have transparent ones. So this red on this particular one, this red and blue split background is the background behind this guy. So if your product was transparent, that's what it's going to show behind. And here's the one here we zoomed in on, like that. So don't worry about customizing, don't worry about what these sales banners say, because you can customize all that. We can add our own logo and everything, and we can add our own sales options. So that was ad set 1. That's just made 20 ad images for you. I'm not sure if I said it, but if you say you wanted to do ad set 1, 4 and 10, if you hold down Command or Control and click, then you can select whichever ad sets you want to run and just pick and choose them. Let's go 2 to 10, get the rest of them done. Whoops. And if you want to select a block of them, you select the top one and then you hold down Shift and you select the bottom one and then hit play. So what this is now going to do is run through all the ad sets. It's going to make us 200 ad images, nice and quick and easy. As you can see, she's flying, so it doesn't take long at all, a few minutes. Okay, ad set 2 is done, ad set 3 is running right now. Okay, let's hit ad set 4, and what I'll do is just pause it for a minute while it runs through, and then we'll have a look at them in a second. Okay, they're done. I didn't look at the time, but it didn't take long, maybe 2 minutes max. So you can then take a look in your folder, in your published folder, at the different ads. Now, making a one size fits all can be tricky, and maybe you might look at them and say this product 5 you might not be happy with. You can easily go back and do a tweak. Let's say we weren't happy with product 5. Let's press Command T to put it into free transform, and let's just retweak product 5 there. Okay, then all you need to do is highlight the product 5, save the image, hit play there, and then which ad set were we in here? Ad set 1, and then you can rerun the ad set, just that one ad set if that was the one you wanted to make the change on, and it'll rerun them, and then it'll pick your product 5 where you resaved it, and you see it's changed it there. Okay, so you can make some final tweaks if you want to, and you can run those single sets. So once you get into the swing of it, like say if you're running Facebook ads, this is going to be a godsend to you. You're going to be able to test products really quick. You'll be able to test all colors, you know, hoodies, tees, whatever it is you're running, and it will save you an absolute boatload of time. So like I say, in the next videos I'm going to take you through every single ad set one at a time and show you how you can completely customize these, put your logo in, put your website URL in, change all the colors and change the text on them and make them completely your own. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys, bye for now.